Wow. Okay. Okay. One moment, please. Um, wow. Okay. How's everybody doing? Moment I clicked start streaming on OBS, everything just started failing in a domino effect order. So let me just watch this for a minute and see if I can see a preview with my deck list there. Let me pull up chat here, see if maybe anybody is here and they can tell me. Let's see. Okay, good. Okay, the preview looks pretty good. Okay, thank you all for your patience here. So, I wanted to play Jetmir today. As I was looking through the decks that I thought maybe I would play, Jetmir really stuck out to me as the only one I wanted to play today because I've kind of been working on a standard deck, so that's been on my mind. But nevertheless, let's take a look at Jetmir, who we will play in Historic Brawl today. Tana, what's good? Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here at what is now the start of the worst Magic Arena stream. So Jetmir's pretty cool, but it's kind of like a house of cards here. Glass cannon, you know. We've got to have 9 creatures on the field, really, if we want to have the one-hit KO swing. Let's take a look at Jetmir here. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have Vigilance as long as you control 3 or more creatures. Alright, that's pretty good. Creatures you control also get +1/+0 and have Trample as long as you control 6 or more creatures. Sometimes you can win the game with that. You certainly can. That does get pretty powerful. You know, 6 creatures all with +2/+0 and Vigilance and Trample so far. That's pretty good. But what we really want is to have 9 or more creatures because then creatures we control also get +1/+0 and have double strike. As long as you control 9 or more creatures, that's a total of +3/+0, Vigilance, Trample, and Double Strike. Now, obviously, if we have a lot of creatures on the field, most opponents are going to know, okay, well, I need to wipe the board or I need to hold up removal for Jetmir so that way he can't actually get that ridiculous game-ending swing in there. So a good way to play this is to hold back with as little like tokens as possible on the board, and hopefully you'll have some instant in your hand, like March of the Multitudes, you know, Spore Swarm, or any instant speed thing that you can use on your opponent's end step to surprise them when maybe they tapped out for something else thinking that they might survive the next turn, right? Surprise them on their end step with a whole bunch of tokens, right? Hopefully for your turn you can have like 7 or 8 creatures, you know, and then when you untap, put Jetmir down and maybe 1 or 2 more things, whatever, you know, complete the 9 creatures, get that huge +3/+0 Vigilance, Trample, double striking bonus, and swing in. That's a ridiculous bonus. For example, a plain old 1/1 token that we might create, if we wind up attacking with that little 1/1 token with Jetmir's full bonuses, that becomes a 4/1 Vigilance, Trampling, double striker. That's 8. That represents 8 damage and a little shitty 1/1 token. What's good, Johnny? Hey, man, welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream. So before we get started, one change that I made today, I put in Ann and Pakal, because it's just one more thing that can make multiple tokens on attack time between Ann and Pakal and Kranko, Squee, and Adeline. All these guys are pretty good, especially Kranko, because, you know, Kranko's one creature, Ann and Pakal is one creature, so it might kind of deceive your opponent into thinking that you won't actually be able to assemble like 9 creatures, when in fact you will be able to. So Ann and Pakal is in today. I actually took out what was the other doubling season that was in this same bonus pack called? Whatever that one was called. I wound up taking that one out. So we'll see how well that goes. We still have a bunch of token doublers. Also, I don't have the white token tripler yet, so I did not put that in. Not sure yet what I would have taken out for it anyway, but nevertheless, I'm pretty much ready to go. Oh yes, Tana, yes, shout out to Riz, who's pretty freaking cool, and maybe, just maybe, can make a lot of tokens at once. Usually not, but it's happened before. Matian, hey, morning. Thank you for coming by. Tana says, Riz, nice, and then the heart, and then, oh, okay, Vigor. Yeah, right. Primal Vigor or some shit. That was it. Yep, alright. Alright. Let's get started with some Jetmir, man. Yeah, see there, I've been working on that Golgari deck, man. Shout out to you, Johnny. I think you probably recognize that illustration there. Um, just to let you know, like, I'll probably play that deck. at the beginning of December when the ranks reset and we go down from Diamond, where maybe that deck won't shine as much. Maybe it will, I don't know. But yeah, once we get back to Gold, I want to open the month with that one because, like, I want that deck to look pretty damn good, man. Like, it has a sensational finish to matches, man. That thing's fucking wild. I don't know how good the win rate's gonna be, but I know that when we get wins, like, it's gonna be fucking great, man. Shoot. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We got Risk, that's pretty good. Torrens is alright, he can make tokens, but I don't have too many cheap creatures. Torrens is actually something that I was thinking could maybe come out for that token tripler once I managed to get a hold of it. Oh, okay, that's Command Tower. That's a good card. Okay, so let's maybe play the lands, something like that. Ooh, we got this guy now. He's going to be tough to play until next turn. So why don't we get that down now? I think we might want to go Torrens before this guy. Although now we have Signet. I think we could probably go Torrens here. Get a little attacking. They're probably waiting to wipe the board on us. Key to the archives. So we should probably be pretty careful putting any more creatures at all onto the board, right? I'm feeling good about maybe Arcane Signet and then this. So that means we could probably drop this, go and get a red. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm not putting any more onto the board here. So we go Signet. We attack with only Torrens. I'm not even using Risk. I'm holding open, maybe using Risk's ability here. We also have Charge of the Might. We're not putting this down. Just, once again, board wipe. Even though it would be nice to create a creature with Torrens there. Do I do this one? Do I make the little mites here? Because that's not really going to be the W, but it's not bad because you know, we might be able to use Risk's big ability this coming turn. Wow, okay. All right. I kind of like this one right now, honestly. Let's enter that tap to get you down. I'm pretty much ready to go against this guy. It's not really going to be a super good matchup against board wipes. It's also a waste of time. Flavorless, yeah, we can go right now. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Yeah, let's leave. Pencil Sketch Edition, terrible, terrible. If I wanted something that looked like I could have drawn it myself, I would just draw it myself. I feel like they should do that, though, for some of those. Like, instead of giving me the Pencil Sketch Editions or that weird Rorschach Inkblot Edition, I feel like they should just give us, like, crayons and, like, you know, like, pencils that have been, like, chewed up and shit, you know, and then just, like, a little index card or whatever, and just, you know, just let us do it, you know? Well, let me take care of the art. Ah, unfortunately, we can't keep this one. If we had a source of green, I would really consider it. Well, we have a source of green here. I guess I'll take this one. Little awkward in the lands department, but we do have all of our colors. Okay, we got a turn 3 play here. We're up against the Prismatic Sliver. Another cheater, circumventing real competition. And that is what every one of them are. I mean, if they're not running slivers. And I don't know, that's a weird looking sliver. I don't know. The first sliver of the day. The first sliver of the day. I don't know, man. Maybe it's all slivers. Maybe this is just a T1 dork. Okay, and the sliver. Here it comes, boys. Come on, be positive. You got to be positive needlessly, even if you're wrong and stupid for being it, just so you can pat yourself on the back for not being negative. We could start going with Squee. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, do we actually get to declare the attack? We do. Yep, definitely block the one, but it stays on the board. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Next turn it could be, well, it will be 4. It could be 5, I guess. Might want to use this at instant speed for our next turn's play, like on their end step, so like not even cast anything. Or, well, I guess now we'll cast Swords to Plowshares, maybe on their commander. We have to pray that they don't get a wipe. Whoa! Hey! A fucking sliver! Good for this guy! Look at that! Hey, alright, man! So maybe we shouldn't, Swords to Plowshares that. But then I can't attack with Squee, and I really want to attack with Squee. Alright, this has first strike. We'll just go ahead and attack, I think, with all of them? I think all of them. We'll probably lose the might, whatever. Hydra's Growth, says Johnny. Theros is a nice +1. Ooh, a nice +1/+1 counter engine for Anim Pakal. That is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet, Johnny. Shit. I'm not sure if I can use that with Anim Pakal as the commander, but that is fucking cool for like a historic or explorer or whatever. God, I wish they didn't punish the shit out of you when you played, like, you know, older / lower powered / not S tier, A tier shit, you know? Because I know that if I put something into a fun sounding, oh, they did Thoughtseize. Ooh, we do this right now. Nope. We got to do this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. I need to hit thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then 6, and then 7, 8, and then 9. It looks like we've got this one, boys. Looks like we've got it one. We just do this. We're good. We got it. We got there. 6 on the field right now. 7 at the start of turn with Skrelv's Hive. Squee will create number 8. Jetmir will be number 9. There you go. We've assembled the Avengers. Wow. And yes, absolutely, says Tana. Respect to actually the first sliver being a sliver deck. Wow, he actually was running Gilded Goose as a turn 1 dork to get his sliver deck going. After so many consecutive people using this so that, you know, their prismatic bridge deck isn't in hell tier. It's actually really nice to be able to say, like, you know, thank you for being an honest player. Damn, Hydra's Growth on freaking Anim Pakal. That actually sounds really cool, dude. That sounds really freaking cool. There's this card that I pretty much use only in the Vorinclex deck. It's called like Unstable Mutation or something. It's like some uncommon sorcery from the Guilds of Ravnica block or whatever, but it's like distribute 3 +1/+1 counters amongst like any number of creatures you control, and then double the number of +1/+1 counters on those creatures. So that could be pretty interesting before combat, doing that on Anim Pakal, you know. I think we probably want to keep this hand. The lands are good, but actually, do I want to keep this hand? Maybe I don't want to keep that hand. I don't know. I mean, I do something on turn 1, and I do nothing for a long time. That's too bad, because I actually was really liking the turn 1 there. I'll keep this one. Fine. Get this one down tap. Yeah, it's very par for the course for this one, I think. We'll go ahead and pass the turn there. We've got Wedding Announcement. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah. Not going. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Turn 2, 4-drop Planeswalker. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, they... Okay. Atraxa Praetor's Voice. Okay. This hand's pretty interesting. It's going to be a little while before we control the creature with power greater than its base power. Our commander, for example, lets that happen. We also don't have a source of white in this hand, weirdly, so I think that's going to be a pass. Wow. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. No 2-drops against Atraxa, huh? That's probably a pass. Fine, dude, fine. Keep 6, get rid of maybe this guy because we don't have the red yet. Alright. That's a really good pickup right there, right? Go ahead and solve the problem that is their commander one and only one time, but hey, more than 0 times, so that's good.
I fight for every plane.
He's already got a Planeswalker down. He got the Eternal Wanderer there. But he got the land, makes sense. His land colors were a bit weird for a little while there. Alright, so let's just drop this. Pretty much the only thing we have to do here, I think. Oh, we've got to find that red, though. I would assume their commander comes down here. Oh, we'll see. Yep, Atraxa, Super Friends. Oh, what fun. Especially when if he's going to play a matchup that's already obnoxious and, you know, being Super Friends, so taking forever. He can't even think properly. So, very nice of him to obligate and task me with spending a lot of my time waiting to have a below-average experience. Really got to appreciate that, but at least he didn't do the Dark Ritual like the last guy, so... Okay. Okay. There we go. That's good. This is pretty interesting, too. I think we probably just passed the turn here. Experimental Augury. Wow, okay. Yeah, bro, you gotta be... bro, you gotta be faster on your feet there if you're gonna be giving yourself choices to make. Can't be sitting here obligating people to spend longer than necessary to have less time than freaking... less time than is adequate for that amount of time, buddy. I don't care if you are.
allies everywhere.
Okay, gets his attack in. Yep,
Stand
very
with
good.
us.
Oh, what did that gain? What did it gain? Oh, when you cast this spell, you get a poison counter. Okay, interesting. They want to do that to my creature right there. We honestly might want to protect that so we can get Mirari's Wake down next turn. We honestly might want to do that. Bro, you're a dumb motherfucker. Okay, he gets it. Yep, very good. Okay, I think we don't need to fire this off until we see their commander. Okay. Oof. Alright, not the greatest. Not the worst, but certainly not the greatest. We do have this to use at instant speed. I guess we could drop this and then -3, and then it promptly dies. It doesn't promptly die to this. I guess we have this. Maybe we should do Arlen here. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this.
Fight for humans and werewolves alike.
Okay, we have to press decline both times here. Even though I don't have any mana, it still offers me that I can pay X. I guess I could pay 0. It's kind of weird. I think we're good, honestly. Yeah, because now he can use this. He's got a lot of card advantage there. It's taking forever also. But yeah, now he can cast the Eternal Wanderer there from the grave, which is pretty nice for him. But seriously, boys, I think that could have been a half-hour match. Especially if we had actually drawn some good cards and started coming back there a little somehow. However that would have been accomplished. I think that might have been the kiss of death, though. I'm telling you, man. Would have died of natural causes playing that game. Wow. Okay. Alright, buddy. Wow, oof, not with this hand. God damn, all 4 drops. No. All of our colors really nicely there. Ah, that's too bad because the lands in that one were real good. Dude, are you Okay, yeah, keep 6, get rid of who? Krenko? Or Squeeze. Squeeze a little faster, but Krenko's a little better overall. We could also get rid of Mondrak, but I think that we could try to use the Gala Greater's treasure token to get Mondrak. Let's go ahead and drop this one. Alright, that's Gala Greeters. We've got a pretty interesting opening hand here. This is pretty good. A nice instant speed source of tokens. Wow, Parallel Lives. Parallel Lives. Well, let's drop Krenko here. Let's make a treasure token. How's that sound? Sounds like the only choice. Wow. Alright, I think Parallel Lives over Mondrak, because Mondrak's a creature that falls to the board wipe. Alright, here we go. Let's attack. Well, I guess not with you. I'd rather keep you. Alright, we get everything out of Gala Greeters there. Krenko made 2 tokens, but then it doubled to 4. Okay, Virtue of Loyalty, so they get the double block there. But we got a bunch out of Krenko. We even made double treasure tokens. So that has to be the board wipe. Okay, yep. That's good, too.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off. My judgment
Gonna be tough
is
to attack here. Alright, yeah, I guess it's not gonna be tough to attack here. Yeah, we'll take it. Wow. Alright, yep. Drop this one. Go and get... Does it matter? Maybe I'll get white. I have a lot of white in my hand. I don't know if it matters at this point. We got a lot of treasures. We could just drop Arlen and then next turn go for the thing. We could hold this open at instant speed. That might be a better way to catch them with their pants down. So honestly, I think I'm going to pass the turn. I don't want them to wipe the board. If I add more to the board, it won't be lethal, and it cues them in. Board wipe, board wipe, board wipe. Yeah, they're not wiping. They made that token there.
Let your blade do the talking.
Come on. Drop that. Oh, it's over. It's fucking over. He just won't be able to come up with the toughness to deal with this. That's it. Boys, we got him. We got him to tap out for this because we lured him into that false sense of security. He just didn't see the 9 getting completed there, even though we had freaking 5 creatures onto the field. But at instant speed, not on his end step, whatever, at his end step, made 4. That was 8 total things. Or actually, was that 9? No, that was 9 total things. Whatever. We completed Jetmir's bonus on his end step. We untap and we won. That's why those instant speed token things are, in my estimation, some of the strongest cards in the deck, just because when you can use them specifically like that, in that catch them by surprise scenario. And with the goat, thank you. Yeah, we got really fortunate though. Like, that was a gorgeous hand. Seriously, a beautiful hand. I guess we could take this one, right? Ooh, all right. All right. I think we just dropped this one still. I was thinking, do I do Riss turn 1 with this? No. All right, let's go ahead and get that done. I think Prosperous Innkeeper feels nice here. I don't think I need Riss right now. Wow, the Iron Crag, okay. And no attacks, very well. We could do Tocasia's Welcome into Riss here. That's not terrible. We could drop Arlen and get some tokens starting, and then the turn after that, we could plus her and get our creatures entering with +1/+1 counters. Kind of like that. Getting a little bit of life off of that, too. There you go. I think that's no attacks. We could probably attack there and get the 1 damage in, but... Okay, and then he'll drop the forest after this. Or, well, excuse me, a forest after this. Get a nice landfall out of Lotus Cobra. I'll have the capacity for 3 mana at that point with this one floated. Yep, jeez. Okay. Ooh, okay. The mana goes for naught. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So let's remember to plus you.
Attack when they're most vulnerable.
We could just hold open the Wandering Emperor. Yeah. Honestly, we might want to do that. Wow, yep. Just kind of have a feeling we might catch them attacking. Wow. Ashaya and Lotus Cobra. Okay. We gotta do pretty alright here. Come on, no more creature. Come on, no creature. Just attack with Vorinclex at the Planeswalker. Damn. Alright, Cold Steel Heart's not a creature. Okay. Fair enough. He smells the Wandering Emperor. He smells something's afoot. Let's go ahead and drop this one right now, then. We'll put the creature into play.
You started this fight, but I'm going to keep watch for intruders.
All right, not terrible there. Not terrible. Guess we'll plus her. Right. And now the Wandering Emperor's token enters with a +1/+1 counter. It's pretty good there. We should probably go for the W at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, we're looking pretty good here. This one now has a creature, or it now has greater power than its toughness, or than its base power. Sorry, I really fumbled over that one, but yeah, we need to live through this coming turn here. As long as they're not slamming like Ulamog. Just exiling whatever they want. They're going to be doing a lot of casting here, though, because of that Lotus Cobra Ashaya. Let's count the creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so honestly, we can even afford a block or two. That'll be useful against this, probably. That's honestly fine. Just, come on. Just get through your turn. Okay, that's fucking not fine. Oh, no. Nah, dude. They have Trample, right? Yeah, alright, good game. Yeah, fuck, that sucks. That's too bad, yeah, because we were ready to go there, man. But, yep, Herder Hoof will do it. Too bad, man. Damn. Lotus Cobra, Ashaya, real nice there with his Great Henge out. Damn, good play. Good freaking creature gravy train there, man. Shit. Actually, a pretty nice mix of Planeswalkers we had there, though. I kind of like that Arlen. I think she's still in Standard, too. I think I saw somebody, like, play her recently. Well, it was recommended to me. I watched it for a little bit, but the person at Arwen, I was like, you know, shit, or Arlen, good job. I'm proud of you. Wow. Fucking playing Arlen. We do have Chromatic Lantern to help us get Adeline down, so I'm gonna try this one, I think. I mean, Adeline's really good. Alright, good. They didn't drop turn 1 Dork. That's awesome. Okay, creatures entering the battlefield are dying. Don't cause abilities to trigger. Very well. And that could affect us a little bit. I mean, we saw the Prosperous Innkeeper a couple games ago, or last game, whatever. Alright. Do we want to drop Jetmir? We probably do want to drop Jetmir's Garden. Yep. Alright. I'm not really worried about that thing right now. We might eventually, but I'm just looking to one-hit KO. So we do have to kind of speed the hell up and put shit on the field. Next turn, I think Prosperous Innkeeper Adeline. The turn after that, I think Parallel Lives. Attack with Adeline, or just anything, right? Get a bunch of tokens. Okay. Alright. Wow, Domri, Anarcha, Bolt. Ooh. That's going to be pretty good. We might also want to kill that thing and then play Domri from Exile, right? So let's do this. So let's kill their commander here. I like that. Let me... do we want to kill this too? I think so, honestly. So let's do this. 1, 2, and doesn't really matter. 3. Let's get Domri down this way. That way we can go ahead and do this. Let's, yeah.
We are the many.
Okay. Not terrible there. Next turn, we can do, like, Parallel Lives and then Prosperous Innkeeper, just so that it could create, like, 2 treasure tokens, and then maybe we could do, like, this afterwards, get the 4 creatures out of that right away, a bunch of life out of this guy, you know? Now that we have this thing out of the way, we'll actually get its little life gain, then that could come in handy. What do we got here? Okay, good. He can't play that right now. It's awesome. Loving it. Loving it. All right, this is pretty good for us right now, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we could do Parallel Lives Adeline, but then not attack. So I kind of like Parallel Lives. Prosperous Innkeeper. Let's actually use Domri. And we're not fighting with it, so let's not tap the Loamspeaker until as late as possible here. It's going to tap the Loamspeaker here. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Keep the treasure. Fuck it. We now have 6 creatures on the field. Next turn, we'll have the capacity for how much mana? Enough for Jetmir plus Adeline? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. I think so. So let's see. 6 creatures, Jetmir's number 7, Adeline's number 8, and then it'll also make numbers 9 and 10. So we can afford to lose 1 creature in a block here. In some weird circumstance, we can even use Llanowar Loamspeaker to put another creature onto the board there. I have used that ability for a victory. All right. All right, that was a lot of mana. He's got 3 untapped. Oh, that can't even damage me. I mean, it can, but I can opt for it to deal 4 damage to me. That's pretty obvious.
I'll just go torture someone else. Cry.
Oh, brother. It's poor guy. He's terrified. I feel bad. You could feel it.
Oh, I wish you could see your face when I'm beating.
All right, let's see. Looks like he's got something. That's fine. That's fine. He can have whatever he wants. Oh, nice! Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. Wow. Wow! He waited to do that, and then he like, okay, damn, man, poor guy. I guess he had to see it like, oh, shit, I did that, and that was good, but oh, wait. Hey, this still looks scary. Yeah, I think we were just going to drop Adeline there. Doesn't matter. We wouldn't have swung for the victory. Oh, we're good. But we got pretty fortunate there. Kind of went straight into Parallel Lives there. Got some real nice use out of it, too. Yo, how about the Prosperous Innkeeper making 2 treasure tokens because of Parallel Lives, which then finance that create 2 tokens, which was actually create 4 tokens spell, like right after? That's pretty sweet, right? Gain a bunch of life. This is an interesting card, but I don't have red right now. That sucks. I would keep this hand totally if I had red. Totally. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yep, we'll keep it. You're at a probably Restoration, I'd say. Yep, curse on our commander, surely. Yep, very good, very good. You. This guy has an interesting condition, but like things like Armored Scrapgorger will be good for his condition. I think Adeline should be good for that too. I think that Adeline getting power works with that. Honestly, let's just drop this and then attack with Scrapgorger. He does drop the commander. Wow. I was thinking if he doesn't drop the commander, I have to start thinking board wipe. Does he have it? Oh, no. He does have the destroy for Adeline. All right. We do get that. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'd say we drop this one. Yep, go ahead and take that out. I think we definitely want to swing. Oh, yeah. So now with the Mirari's Wake Anthem effect, we'll definitely have creatures with a power greater than their base power. Pretty nice. This thing works with it too. It's kind of a weird condition, but I'm really happy that like a decent amount of the cards in this deck work with that. And obviously if our commander's giving us power-ups, that works with this too. However, this commander doesn't live very long, either because it's immediately removed or the game immediately ends. Most of the time. If you have it out on the field for a while, something's probably going on. It's not bad, just, something weird's going on in the game where you're not, just getting your stomp in. All right, we now have untapped with Mirari's Wake. I think I want these two down. And this, and this. Next turn is just Jetmir. Attack. All right, we'll make the token now. It'll actually be 2 tokens because of this one. Queen Alanal there. All right, let me pull it down. Let's check out what's going on back here. I'm assuming it's not a wipe by the timing here. I feel like this guy would very excitedly slam the wipe down to screw me up. I don't think I can block that, right? Blah, blah, can't be blocked, greater power. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Tana. Thank you. Yeah, we're looking all right here. Let's see if the board wipe comes. See what's going on here. Okay. Well, that gives him another chance at what he needs, so that's good. Onslaught card, by the way. Boomers love to see it. Wow. All right, we untapped with Mirari's Wake. Doesn't always happen. Wow. Shit. Wow. Yeah, forced him to use, I guess, the one removal that he had for... That's a pretty cool art. Forced him to use it on Adeline there. Not bad. I mean, Adeline's good. He obviously made the right decision. It's just, damn. We lucked out and had a great card like that in hand. I don't think we were even going to have the 9 creatures for Jetmir's full bonus, but, like, doesn't matter. Pretty sure I recognize that name. Wow. Wow. You know what? Fuck it. It'll make a match against this fucking, most likely this fucking cheater worth it. So let's drop this down and pass the turn. This isn't a serious game. Richard, yeah! What's happening, Richard Dragon? Yay, he says. Hang on. I got you 1 second. All right, this one. Yay! My buddy finally moved all his things from Atlanta. And a big fat, hey! It sounds like you're pretty happy with that shit. Great, man. Oh, Thalion, the Gitrog monster. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get that one down. This one. Okay, that's really, really annoying at this point. Yeah, I'm not playing. But yeah, since Kagla, when it attacks, it destroys our artifacts and enchantments. Unfortunately, that Kagla right now is very well posed against us. Damn, too bad. It's alright, like I said, it's against the first sliver, so it's not a real game. They're insistent on pairing me up repeatedly with them. Is anybody else experiencing like anything kind of like interesting with the matchmaker there? It's just weird. Like that specific one, a lot of times. It's weird, really weird with whatever I play too, except for Pont Laza. It looked like when I played Pont Laza, I was kind of tended towards getting other Pont Laza opponents, which I could kind of like, you know. Might help other people who aren't playing Pont Laza maybe get a little less tired of it, you know, while people who are really hyped for it kind of enjoy it together. This is a good hand, though, right? We got Signet. Got Fabled Passage. We can go and grab a red with Fabled Passage straight away. Ooh, Amalia, who loves it when they gain life, opens up with Soul Warden. That's going to be really good for them. So we need to mueve pinche culo, boys. Mueve pinche culo. Indeed. Oh, wait. Whoa! Okay, why don't you just drop Voice of the Blessed? Wow. Not bad. I think next turn we hold up the turn, or we pass the turn, excuse me, right away and hold up this. Maybe we can get them to attack in with those 1/1s. This is going to be very tedious. I face Bolas more than first. That's weird. Because that's definitely a mainstay of Hell Tier there. Very weird. We could also just drop Azika's Chariot, to be perfectly honest. We don't have to hold this open. Although we could. But they're honestly just gonna think Wandering Emperor is the thing and not attack in because of that, if anything. Hey, this is actually really good in our final attack because like it adds a surprising amount of creatures onto the field into our final attack. Because, you know, 1 creature, 2 creatures, right? It crews, it becomes the 3rd creature, right? But then it also creates the token, so that's 4 creatures. It's actually pretty solid. Emoti, too. It's pretty odd. Has that always been the case, or is that just happening lately? That's so weird. Wow. That crew there is really making me have to spacebar tediously. Yep, they definitely get their damage in. Yep, absolutely. Good job, good job. Yep. Alright, 5 capacity for mana for us right now. It could be Gala Greeter's Jugan defends the temple. It's not the worst thing in the world. We could also hold this up. Let me see. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 in total with Azika's Chariot plus these. That's a total of 7 creatures. Then I guess the next turn we could drop Gala Greeters and Jetmir and win. Yeah, I think we could probably go ahead and pass the turn here and see if we can catch them with their pants down next turn. They'll definitely think something suspicious. That was the most suspicious thing that's ever been done. Lorana the third path. Alright, that's annoying. But we're going to Tamiyo's safekeeping, so I think we're pretty much good. They went after that. They went after that there. I think we're going to catch them with their pants down. They have so little mana at this point. I think we're ready to go. So, honestly, why don't we... hang on. I need 6, though. I need 6, though, right? Shit, I need 6 in order to do that into that. Shit, I have to protect that. Alright, thank you for your patience, boys and girls. I want to do this right. We have a chance to win here. They can gain as much life as they want. Most of the time, this deck one-hit KOs. Very tedious. I almost forgot the real news. What's the real news? Alright, they only attack with that, boys. That's fine. That's fine, boys. Why don't you just use your last mana? Oh no, he has 2 open. Oh god, he has 2 open. Fatal push. That's very unfortunate. We might not be able to actually win. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, no, this again. Alright, unfortunately we use that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to be just short here. That's very unfortunate. We do have Sokens on, mildly interestingly. We could do Gala Greeters and Jugan defends the temple. Might not be terrible, because unfortunately I don't think that we can win here. Right? Sokens on cost 2. Hang on, let me think. 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, so we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're going to be just short of lethal there. Alright, so let's... Enters tapped. Gala Greeters. Yeah, fine. As long as they don't get that thing up to exactly 20, I think we're pretty good. Alright, we'll go ahead and gain the 2 life, I guess. Alright. No attacks. Alright. Alright, we really have to not have that thing get to 20, because then when it does, it destroys all other creatures. What is this? Ugh, destroy target. Ugh, exile. Alright, well. Azeka's Chariot is probably the best thing for them to exile. Wow. They tapped out. Alright, boys, I will get to chat after this. I do not want to fuck this up. Wow, that might have done it, because now we might be able to do Jetmir for 4 into this for 3, right? So, let's... Wow. Alright. But we're going to make some creatures now. We're going to make how many creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures now. This will only get to 18, right? Ooh, no, this is going to get... It's actually going to get really high. It's actually going to get really high and blow up all the creatures here. I don't think we can do this, honestly. We'll still have some fun here, but I think everything just gets blown up, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and do that. Unless if they can't put the +1/+1 counters on that thing. Oh, they are putting the +1/+1 counters on it. Alright, well, let's go crew it with this. I think we do this now, and they either right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then yeah, we have to do this now, and then I think we just get blown up here. Wow. Wait, are they not going to be able to do it? Because we're only making one creature here. So it's only going to get to 19. Holy shit. So we'll copy, it doesn't really matter. Wow. It only got to 18. All right, let's see. Wow. Wow. I thought for sure. Oh, because this one's whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control. Oh, right. This is any creature. This is under your control. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it was never going to get to a 20. I stressed myself out because I didn't finish reading the card. Okay, I will now get back to chat. The real news from Richard is that Sandia National Labs, Sandia, is trying to make a ship that can stand the heat of the sun. Good. They are using the thermal device to roast chilies this year. Ooh, delicious. At 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. A blessed time indeed. What a publicity stunt, I guess. That's pretty cool. That's fun. Roasting chilies with the heat from the sun. That's fun. Blessed indeed, agrees Tana. Wow. Sandia Labs is trying to appeal to the locals for more money. Each rusty chili probably cost the U.S. taxpayer $500,000. Wow. Exiled says, salute. What's good, man? How we doing? Welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream where I think we can't take this one, though. Thank you, Richard, for the GGs. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we lucked out there, and we did pretty all right. You know what? I'm going to be unwise, and honestly, I'm going to keep this just because I see an Atraxa. I'm not inspired. I see this. Probably drops dead, but maybe it helps me get something out. Maybe not. I guess I still need another white. Yeah, he's probably just going to take that one out. It's pretty obvious. I'm ready to go right now. Wow. All right. Still don't have that white, though. Yeah, all right. Let's go. All right. I'm good. It's against an Atraxa. It's not a real game. Telling you, man, the reason why you guys so often when I start the streams and like, you know, it shows you like your previous played options there for you to click really fast. Playing against Sparky versus playing against these players, a lot of times it's not much of a difference, man. You can pretty much figure, you know, even though I'm doing well against Sparky, you know, this thing probably won't live, you know. If I didn't beat Sparky, even though I'm going to win, you know, if I didn't beat him by like turn 4 or 5, you know, it doesn't really matter that I can beat Sparky. This deck isn't going to do too well. I really find I don't need these people a lot. Let's go ahead and, yeah, this is a great hand. We got Mana Confluence, a new addition to the deck today. I'm thinking Gala Greeter's Krenko? Oh, right, I have to confirm because this one gives the life loss there. Hollowed Priest, okay. Yep, definitely attack, I'd say. Yep. Nice with the lifelink. Good, good. Yeah, Lord Lazy Gray. What's good, man? Welcome to the worst arena stream. Very nice to have you there. All right, let's go ahead and drop Kranko here. Old Kranko. We'll go ahead and... I think the treasure token is good here. No attacks. We back doing more video editing. Enjoy? Enjoy, man. Wow, I haven't even looked at this commander yet. Oh. Beginning of your post-combat main, if you gained life this turn, do something ridiculously OP so that we can force people to buy alchemy cards or lose to them. Seek a card with the highest mana value among cards in your library with mana. That's what? What? I have to sit there and write that sentence down and look at it to make sense of it. What? He didn't attack. Yeah, he wants to block Kranko. I don't blame him. I thought you were going back to... I decided to just finish out the week here. What are we gonna do here? I wish I had the Wandering Emperor so we could screw them over. Honestly, it might be Leonin Warleader for like a really big attack. So maybe we can drop this, right? And then we can go ahead and make another treasure token here, I think. We'll have 6 capacity next turn. That would be enough to drop Jetmir and this Dork. We can do some calculations now. We'll have 5 creatures on the field. So Kranko will get +1/+0, but when we attack, since both of these put tokens in, we can order it so that this one resolves first. So then Kranko will actually get another point of power, right? Because by then, when this thing puts in its tokens, we will have crossed Jetmir's 6 creature threshold, right? So we'll get the additional +1/+0. So then Kranko will make even more tokens. So they actually don't realize it right now. Maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they don't. But either way, we are in an extremely powerful position right now. And I love this position because it doesn't look like it at all. This is so unassuming. We have 3 creatures on the board. There's no way we can get to 9, right? Okay, not gonna lie. I'm mildly annoyed with that, but you know, they didn't kill it, so I do get to play it back next turn. Wow. Wow, okay, I get to attack with Kranko. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Alright. Alright, I definitely want this one down. We'll make that. Alright, let's go ahead and attack with both of those. Treasure, life. I'm assuming they double block Kranko here, but I'm fine with them losing that Alseid. Do you want to double block it, though? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, so we lose Kranko. We have 4 things on the field, though. Jetmir would be number 5. This would be number 6. This would create number 7 and 8, so we wouldn't be there yet. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and take that? We have Gallagreers to gain back a little bit of life, 2 at a time. 152 slide set it to the audio as well. Okay, and sound effects, man. You're going for it. All right, man. Let's definitely attack here. Just with this, we're gonna catch him with the Wandering Emperor. They have to know something's up. Oh, I guess they could just block the little 1/1s. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, into that much open mana with at least 2 whites.
Run away. You'll be safe, though. I have got new moves to teach you.
Alright, and we'll gain the life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This makes number 7 with the land. Wandering Emperor makes number 8. Jetmir makes number 9. So. Hey, you could be cutting leaves off the weed crop for $20 an hour. Not hey, seems nice until the hey, that's nice. It's good shit for Richard there. Hell yeah. Also, boys, I don't know what he's gonna do with that last plains. Maybe there's another land drop here, but oh brother, oh brother. I want him to attack me. Not the Emperor, who I want a creature from. Or the battle, I guess. Let's look at the battle. Is this good? Oh, yeah, fuck it. You can get your battle. I'll allow you to get your battle. I'll allow it. Wow. He's taking a long time here to decide where to attack. Wow, I mean, it's kind of tough. He goes after us. That is the best choice. For me. Ah, he heard me say it. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 7. Doesn't matter. Not really. There's number 7. Here's number 8. Counter for a little more damage. It is a double striker, so that's good. Alright, boys. Alright, each one of those 4/1 double strikers represents 8 damage. So 8, 16, 24, 32, and then plus 14 on top of 32. Yeah. Yeah, so now we're at like 46, right? And I actually can't even see this one behind my text box. What's that at? So 46 plus an additional 12, that's 58 right there. So he had to block 21 to go down to 1. It's actually pretty wild how the how it works out with Jetmir there. And that double strike multiplier is pretty freaking wild, dude. Of course, it's on the wrong aspect ratio and isn't letting me open up the. That's so weird. Is that some like thing that they put into the free to play version or something? Maybe top tier editing software, but that's so weird. Aspect ratio seems important. Thank you for the nice there. Yeah, we had to work for a little bit, which I appreciate there, you know. Because we actually had it a lot, but he kept throwing those wrenches in, like that nice exile he did. I think it was Soul Partition on our Leonin guy. Oh, here's a guy who some of my fastest record concedes are up against this. Let's see, maybe I can set a new record today. I mean, this isn't terrible. It's not great, though. It's not terrible. I mean, this guy isn't bad, especially with the Wandering Emperor. If we could just protect this guy, and we'll get him down early, so we probably could do this. I don't know. I don't want to cause myself stress. It's up against a matchup that I don't give a shit about. Let's get rid of Awaken the Woods. I don't feel like the ramp is too good here for Awaken the Woods. This one enters untapped, fortunately. So I'm pretty happy with the land situation. Alright, I want Krenko to resolve, so let's drop Torrens. And if Torrens hits the field and then we cast creature spells, then those get countered. Yeah, we will be able to make some tokens, so that's kind of good. Don't look at me, I'm just from the generation that said computers would make your life easier. You are the ones who it seemed convincing. Seemed convincing. Okay, so if they hit Torrens here, that gives us the opportunity to drop Krenko for 3 and still have 2 mana to protect it with Heroic Intervention. which is good stuff. Pass turn. -2, -0, and lose all abilities. We have to try this. Probably gets countered, but we have to try it. Yeah, they got the Spell Pierce, so unfortunately that goes through. Krinko loses all abilities. That does royally suck. We can drop this, though, which isn't atrocious. I guess we might as well. All right, let's do this. Right there. Yo, bro, how come it has to take forever to suck to face you? Why can't it take a reasonable amount of time? I'm just curious. Do you have any idea why you need it to take forever to suck to face you? Just wondering. Just genuinely curious. Let's go ahead and attack, right? I can't use this one, right? Because then the land will tap 2 and I won't have 4. Let's go ahead and no attacks. Do I just drop this now? Or do I wait for their end step to do it? Because they won't counter it now, you know? But then it lets them know, you know, never let our commander hit the field. Honestly, I'll do it now. We'll do it now. End turn. It puts a lot of pressure on the field, you know? If they only have one creature that whole time, you know, because they're holding open a counter, they don't want to play another creature. We swing with all the 1/1s, you know, we lose 1, we make 1 here. All right. Yep, let's drop this guy. Really? That worked? Well, let's see if we can get away with this one then. See if they have a bounce for this guy. Okay, that didn't quite work out as much. I wonder if it's wash away then. All right. Yep, move to the command zone. All right. We'll get a big attack in. That's good. That's good. Might as well. If we can let's not attack with him. Honestly, it's a free creature on the field. Oh, that's going to kill a bunch of our creatures. Okay. Wow, Spore Swarm. We'll hold that open for their end step. Let's just get our attacking. Not with you. All right, go ahead, pass turn. Okay. Get their cute little scry in. Very nice. Remember, let's not get too emotionally invested in this game. Right now, we're a little emotionally invested. Let's not get too emotionally invested. It's against a guy who runs counters, which means we can always leave at any second. Wow, he taps out for it. He has 1 treasure open. That could be the what's it called? The wash away. We might not even be able to afford our commander. Wow, that's not really it, but good thing we have these Saprolings here, so this will give our Saprolings a bonus. which is actually quite nice there, right? So let's get that attacking. I guess I had to cut the audio clips from this file, start a new file, set the ratio there, and paste in the audio from the other file. Editing gets tedious. I think we're good though. He's drawing cards. We can leave there, honestly. Yeah. Now he's killing that, right? Drawing a card so he can kill the next thing. We're good, unfortunately. Five lands. We needed that turn pretty much to draw number 6 there, right? Drop Jetmir onto the field and then have our best shot of hitting spacebar with whatever bonus we would have gotten. Say, you got this, me lord! Sorry, you said me lord there. Gotta go and throw on the Bartholomew voice for that one. We were doing pretty great, but once again, unfortunately, we didn't hit that 6th and final land. Wow, you know, I kind of want to keep this. I know we don't have red, but I just kind of want to keep it. Some of these hands, they're not like the greatest hand, but you know, like we didn't drive out to the we didn't drive out to pay the event fee at the tournament. You know what I mean? A little lower stakes. I'm willing to kind of take some of these hands, see where they might lead me. I would like the red now, though. At least we got mana number 4 to eventually afford this. This isn't bad. It's not great, but it's something. Let's go ahead and get a cute little attack in. I noticed that they don't have a green yet. If they use Field of Ruin on our dual land, that'll let us get the red. So. Oh, the Jawari Disruption there. Pretty good Jawari Disruption. Okay. I don't know if Parallel Lives resolves, so let's just pass the turn. Yeah, bro, alright, dude. I'm not gonna sit here while you struggle to form a coherent thought, buddy. It's just, swear to God, you gotta offer me more than a below average experience to keep me for an above average amount of time. On to the next one, boys. It's that cost benefit analysis, man. It just doesn't add up sometimes, and then sometimes it just runs away out of control from them. And they're sitting here actually feeling entitled to me sitting there in silence watching them struggle to form coherent thoughts. I don't understand it. I was trying to encourage the poor guy, big fat. Oh, I thought you were oh, you were calling Lord Lazy, me lord. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. My bad there. I must have missed something in chat there. Okay. Oh, editing gets tedious. That's nice of you. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we have all 3 of our colors. Oh my God, this could be game on here. Maybe not. Maybe. We're going first, thank goodness, against Minsk and Boo. Pray that they don't hit their T1 Dork, huh? Because we didn't hit our T1 Dork. Bone Splitter. Wow. Okay. Fucking Bone Splitter. Do we pay that off into Procession? I think we might want Anam Pakal. Although, Arlen is kind of interesting here. But I'm kind of feeling Anam Pakal get the attack here, right? Alright, can I actually declare this attack? Wow, we want that. We want that. So we miss out on the attack here. Alright, so Anam Pakal can trigger its own attack thingy. Utopia Sprawl. Okay. Alright, that's not bad, actually. That won't be able to block and put... Okay, now it will. Now it will! Yes, now it definitely will. Does that give it Trample? No, it doesn't give it Trample. Is there any way that I can kill that thing? I don't know if there's any way that I can kill that thing. We could drop Domri and then attack with it, honestly.
You call it anarchy.
Do we do that?
It's just another day.
Let's go ahead and let's attack with it. See if they block and put call with that thing. Alright, I think we can hold open Armored Scrapgorger to block that. I don't want to lose Pakal.
We won't answer to other guilds.
Or, wait, that has Menace. Ah, shit, that has Menace. Alright, fuck it. Okay. Didn't bring down Minskimbu there. What do they have if they didn't drop Minskimbu? Really? You didn't want to maybe attack with that? Is he going to sacrifice the Facebreaker?
We will stomp out evil.
Wow, okay. Wow. Wow, we got doubling season. Holy good greavies. We have to attack in at this, I think, right? I think we have to. Yeah, I believe... I mean, we don't have to, but I think we have to, because they're going to fling anyway, right? Yeah, they're going to fling anyway. So let's attack there, right? And then we'll just send the tokens here. Are we going to have enough of them? We're only going to we're going to have 4 tokens attacking this thing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to offer them the opportunity to save this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not block in and put call and then save Minskimbu.
Run, Boo! Run!
Ugh, they have enough to play it. Sucks.
Who says you look easy to wallop? He's where it go big, or actually go big, just go big.
Wow, he's considered. If he doesn't attack, then we actually have a shot here. That's pretty wild that he didn't attack. We might want to go Arlen and then next turn slam Jetmir. Get rid of whatever. I'd say we can probably attack at Minskimbu here, right? Wow, yeah, great. That just occurred to me too. Clicking on that attack, yeah, pretty wild that they can't just bring up some sort of thing where, like, you click all the targets that you want, and then, you know, it brings up a, like, you know, X equals 1, 2, 3, 4 with a slider clicker, right? You can go ahead and select which X value for each one. That's pretty wild. Once again, in 2023, with AI accepting prompts to generate actual computer code, and they can't figure out how, well, they quote-unquote can't figure out how to do that. That they're purposefully understaffed dev team, that they keep cutting their funding, and it turns out that they don't have the man-hours to tackle that. We don't know what to do about that problem. I guess we'll just keep using it as an excuse. Thank you for the nice, by the way. Thank you, thank you. A game against Xenagos, I believe I was calling Minskimbu. Xenagos, sorry, it's a 5-drop red and green thing that scares the crap out of me. This is very awkward, especially going second, but we actually have a lot of good cards in this hand. We can use this to exile Xenagos the first time we see it. I'm going to give it a shot. Can you not drop turn 1 Dork, though? At least we got the force there. Turn 2 Cultivate, right? Yeah, turn 2 Dork. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a tough game, boys. I mean, the good news is that we're ready for the Conclave Tribunal on Xenagos this coming turn, so if they drop a red and then Xenagos here, that's honestly fine. Can you actually just do that, please? Let me hover over it, come on. That's a W. Wait. Can I do anything else? Can I do join the dance for 2 and then make the 2 creatures and then... I think we can, right? Yeah, and then we can... Yeah. Alright. So that would be counter treasure, right? And now we do this. Very tediously, very slowly. And this, you can add whatever. That was very tedious. Thank God. If they left Xenagos under that, I would be scared. Defiler. Alright, Defiler's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's X equals 5. March of the Multitudes. We might have this one. I think we just passed the turn here. This, in my opinion, is the best card in the game because you can use Convoke to increase its X value, and you can do what we just did, which is pass the turn to them. Kind of mess with their head, you know, Wandering Emperor, what is it exactly, you know? We're going to X equals 5 here. That's going to put creatures, 4 through 8 onto the field, right? Jetmir will come down as number 9. I'm hoping they slam Xenagos here. I'm hoping they bring us down to, like, 3 or 4. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. I think we could do this too here, right? Because Convoke, we can use the creature's colors, right? Yeah, let me see if I can do this right. Okay. So 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we do this for X equals 4. All on their end step. Untap. Jetmir. Boom, baby. Wow, that's just first strike damage. That is the half of it. Wow. Okay, I'm really happy with that because the last time I played Jetmir, I remember not getting the March of the Multitudes victory. God, I fucking love that card. It's really the Convoke that breaks it open, though. Like, the instant speed is great, but goddamn that Convoke, dude. And you can even seem tapped out, too, right? You have a lot of creatures untapped, but no mana untapped. You can still cast that spell with a Convoke and get, like, you know, a significant amount of creatures. That thing is wild, dude. Also, has anybody been playing, like, Explorer or Historic or whatever? Apparently this combo is, like, running wild in Explorer. Is it running wild in Historic? I wonder. The like, Discover combo, you know, maybe with Quintorius, maybe not. You know, Trumpeting Carnosaurs, a whole bunch of, like, of those blue mimic creatures that enter the battlefield as a copy of another creature, right? So you have them enter the battlefield as a copy of your Discover creatures that when they ETB, right? Eldritch Evolution. you wind up getting a whole bunch of those Discover creatures on the field, and then you somehow go and get out this like Doomscar Titan, or I guess any creature that just gives all your creatures haste when it enters the battlefield. I'm sure some of you might have gotten it in your recommended. We're going to go ahead and keep this one. Pretty solid hand. Richard wants to say nice, but that win was not nice. It was mean. Evil even, and he gave me 3 hearts. We deserve them. 3 evil hearts. Black hearts. Wow. Yeah, we, I wanted to practice that move. I could have obviously just done the March of the Multitudes. We already verbally explained how that was going to create lethal, but it was pretty cool that we could chain the first one first, right? And then use those tokens to convoke the next one. I only lost 1 on the X value of March of the Multitudes, right? X equals 5 down to X equals 4, but we made extra tokens. That was so cool. I'm sorry, that geeks me out, dude. I love that shit, man. I actually haven't been playing Historic. Okay, though that'll change once I finally put Mizzix Mastery deck together. Yes, it will. Also, they got Gwen out right like that, so that's how this game is going for us. Or we're going to have to rush to catch them with their pants down, because the big creatures come out now. That was Gwenna going first, getting T1 Dork. MG, been playing your Pantlaza Brawl deck. Win rate is insane. You know what, man? I'm not even going to lie to you right now. I am first of all surprised, okay? So I'm very happy to hear that. But I'm also grateful. That's awesome to hear. And welcome. I'm not sure if I recognize your name. So welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Very nice to have you. What? All right, I think this is probably time for Squee. Maybe we can go ahead and leave 1 back just in case we need to defend from some wild mutate attack. I need 2 turns to win, though. Like, maybe even more. At least this doesn't have Trample. Thank goodness. Yeah, but what we need to do is we need to draw a land and get this down. And then we need to not die in our next turn. And then we need to just drop Jetmir and pray. Because Squee adds 1 creature onto the field when it attacks. Leonin Warleader adds 2 when it attacks. And those are tapped and attacking from both of them, by the way. So like that's going to be good. As a matter of fact, these are lifelinking. Okay. That one is a Trampler. We could probably go ahead and not block that. How are we going to deal with next turn, though? I don't know if we're going to deal with it with that, right? How the hell am I going to deal with that? You know what? Honestly, let's make him play with his food. We just have to pray that he doesn't attack with enough because he has us beaten. And maybe he'll be a douchebag who will just sit there and keep us in a losing position for as long as possible. Probably not. We'll play for the 1% Hail Mary. Ah, it's too bad. You don't want to play with your food? So I have to block this. I brought 1, 2, 3, 4 here, right, and then here, and then we'll see if we yeah, preemptively douchebag good games us. Nothing really happened on our side. He got turn 1 Dork going first right into his commander. So he gets on his megaphone and announces, I never played a team sport when I was 3 years old. I didn't learn sportsmanship like they teach the young children. It's very simple to take your opponent's point of view, but I can't because I'm a adult child. Nevertheless, GG. I mean, honestly, it wasn't really. We didn't do a whole lot, and he did have the amazing opener. I'll never understand their desire to get on their microphone and announce that they don't have like sportsmanship skills taught to very young children. I learned that, and when I still had a few more years of bedwetting left. Very young, and I get it. Like they think that they're being like polite, but that's the baby brain stance. It's like I won. I feel good right now, so I'm gonna announce it. It's just kind of fascinating that they all need to announce that they're baby brains, Like, I get it. You are being nice, but you're a fucking baby brain. You don't realize it. Doesn't matter. It's just one of my fascinations. Why do you need to get on your microphone and announce to me that you don't have basic social skills? I don't get it. Why are you so insistent? Ooh, we're up against Anna Pakal. Hey, man. All right, man. Ooh, Gray forgot. He also has to clean up the audio because I breathed annoyingly multiple times. Let's get Llanowar down. Let's get Riss down. Riss is fucking cool. Shout out to Tana. Tana plays Riss. Love the Lorwyn style elves, dude. What a phenomenal block. We'll go ahead and take that one. Good attack, good attack. Wow, okay. Snowlands enter the battlefield tapped. We do have Snowlands. As a matter of fact, we have this here. It'll enter tapped anyway. Non-creatures with mana value 4 or greater cost 2 more to cast. That's pretty darn good. Let's go ahead and get this one done. Next turn we'll have 5 to hit this, I guess. No attacks. Not the greatest turn in the world. There's actually a dude at my LGS that really likes playing Riss. Awesome, man. Cool. I wonder, though, is that degenerate in paper? Because I have no idea what's going on, in the commander-only releases. I hesitate to say nice. Maybe it's not. It's not Jetmir, since I can't... Or it's not Domri, excuse me, since I can't kill this right now with Domri. We have to drop this one. Sadly, we kind of really needed the land there. Because we would have been able to hold Tamiyo's safekeeping open right now, too. Okay, this is going to go ahead and make, like, big artifacts, right? I'm kind of okay with that. As long as I can, like, one-shot this guy eventually. He's not attacking this turn, so that's good. Okay, dude. We are killing that, so that is really good for us. Yeah, we are definitely killing that. That's huge. Yeah, we could kill this one and get rid of the flyer. That actually threatens us, but that one's going to possibly put a lot of creatures on the field. Who knows how many +1/+1 counters they can be piling on that, Skrelv's Hive or Tamiyo's Safekeeping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then yeah, we're holding the Tamiyo Safekeeping 100 bazillions. Actually, let's attack with 1, 2. I don't feel like I don't feel like blocking with those. I'll block with this if I have to. All right. Oh, he wasn't. Hey, he wasn't playing degenerately. If it is played degenerately, I wouldn't know. And it is pretty nice to have a 1-drop commander, though. I'm just happy to hear some guys playing some fucking cool shit, man. That I recognize, As oftentimes when people talk about paper commander, I just don't understand what they're saying. Most of the cards aren't on Arena. Tana loves the Riss deck. I love it when people love their decks. I really appreciate people playing things that they genuinely enjoy over, kind of playing a win rate that they enjoy, which, I get too. Plenty of people, want to do that. Winning is fun. I get it, but I do respect one of those more than the others in my personal, preferences. We can probably go ahead and get the block on this. I don't think we can get the block on that, so that'll be everything, right? I can't reach block that, right? Yeah, I don't have anything like that. All right, yeah, we're good. We're good. We lose Domri. That's fine. I think we just win.
We will rise again.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we'll have 8. Jetmir's going to come down. Yeah, that's probably it. That is, yeah. Wow. That doesn't always happen all the time on 3 lands, and by the way, our source of red was right here. Shit. Delighted Halfling might have carried the whole thing there just because it provided the source of red. I guess it got this guy out a little earlier, too. Yeah, we got really fortunate there because they were having a pretty good game. And we were actually having a pretty good game, too, but we had one really weird flaw there that thankfully didn't become a fatal flaw in missing that source of red in our lands. Wow. Ooh, I'm going to get a mythic next. Hang on, let me just... When was the last mythic that I got? Was it recently? Okay, it wasn't recently. Okay, yeah. It's been stingy with the mythics. I want to get that, that green god. The one that puts, a creature and or a land. I forget if it's onto the battlefield or into your hand. There's so many good mythics, Speaking of degenerate commander decks, last night I had the random evil thought of Pillow Fort extra turns go Shintai of Life's... yeah, and I made a whole deck list before, so... Oh, wow. Wow, extra turns. I'm assuming Pillow Fort is something like Turtle Up defensively. That's what I'm assuming, but I know what extra turns are. Evil! Evil! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy? No? Okay. Alright, ooh. Ooh, man. If I get land 3, though, I'm going to be really happy. So I'm going to go ahead and risk it there. And if I don't get it, fuck it. I screwed up. Alright, pretty much feeling like we screwed up. Well, I'm up against this commander, which gets a lot of counters really fast, so don't really mind if I'm on the wrong side of power creep, just leaving immediately. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't do it there. That's going to be fine. I was really, really hoping to get a little greedy there. Pay off right immediately into Chromatic Lantern, maybe. Although, I don't know, they were starting to get stuff on the field. Maybe Chromatic Lantern at that point a little too greedy. Davriel! Oh, I hope he has Dark Ritual in his opening hand. Pillow Fort is stuff like your creatures can't attack you. Oh, okay, okay. Or only, yep. Okay. Also, by the way, damn it, no green in that one. Sid. Green in this one. As a matter of fact, all of our colors in this one. Yeah, we'll definitely keep this hand. Minimal awkwardness in the lands, too. Get this one down tapped, but without penalty. Now Rootbound Crag enters untapped. That's good shit. We could go Resolute Reinforcements. Okay. Ooh. This is a toughie, because I might need this ultimately for the commander, so I don't know if I can just... Let's pass the turn.
These are my terms and my price.
Alright. What are we going to do here? Is it going to be Resolute Reinforcements? Is it going to be Spore Swarm? I like Resolute Reinforcements for now. Hold the treasure token a little longer. See, I'm missing chat. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Okay, okay, okay. That's very good, boys. That's extremely good. Let's go ahead and attack, I think. We probably want to attack that, right? Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Let's get that attacking, but we're going to lose 2 creatures. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do it. Yeah, maybe we should hold back. Let's hold one of these open, maybe. Although I could do Battle Screech and then try for the victory next turn, because we will be able to do this twice. End the turn. I don't think we're there yet. I don't see a way to get lethal for next turn. Even with this, because it'll put in a total of 4 creatures. We'll have 7. Jetmir would make 8.
I value my solitude anyway.
Yep, go for it.
Trust me.
So it's basically turtle up until you can set up good with shrines. Yep, and then if you have extra turns, you can just win through. Oh, gosh, yeah, wow. Yeah, everyone would be losing life, everything getting burned. Oh, my goodness, yeah, wow, wow. I'm still salty that in my first month oh, no, I wasted my wild cards on a Thassa. Degenerate Brawl deck. Well, honestly, man, hopefully you can pull in W's with your Thassa deck. Also, this guy went Massacre Girl there. Not bad. Not bad. We'll start building up again. Resolve all. Which one of these is bigger? Discards 2 cards, then exile my graveyard. Oh my god. Well, get rid of this one too, I guess, right? Because can I play this and use it? No. It has to be this one. Wow, Shapers ain't bad. Let's get that down. That's pretty good. Yep, pass turn, pass turn. Oh, now I barely play it. Aw. Infinite turns is less fun than I thought, to be honest. We have to discard a card there. So we might as well just do this. The Massacre Girl trigger was loud. Ooh, jump scared you. I barely noticed it, sorry. Bro, this is a boss mode level game.
My army will envelop this world.
This is doing his maths here. Yep, each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Alright. Well, they'll draw some cards off of that.
Waste not, want not. I'll find a use for you.
Alright, well. We'll do the only thing we can do right now. Right there.
Ugh, looks like you're on your own now.
Alright, we're now empty-handed, boys, so... I would assume he's going to kill the commander, so at least we'll get probably the card out of Shaper Sanctuary for that. Oh, Massacre Girl again. Killed everything again. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. That went very well for that person. Damn. Damn, dude. Didn't feel like I did anything good there. I think it was the discard, too, that probably hurt the most, though, because we had some pretty good stuff in hand. Although I guess it would have just all been Massacre Girls, because it would have been a bunch of tokens with 1 toughness. So. Huh. This ain't bad here. Wow. Wow, boys. I got an auto-concede from Lagrella. Now, I need to know if this person auto-conceded because it was Jetmir or because, like, just something in real life happened. I need to know if that was actually an auto-concede on me. I very rarely get auto-conceded on, given what I play, dude. Massacre Girl is another card that I didn't know was on Arena. Well, and she kicked my butt there. Twice! That was big Massacre Girl there. Whoa. Woof. What a card. Bro, didn't I just get my butt whooped right fast? Didn't I just get my butt whooped? Why you doing that to me, man? Didn't I just get my butt whooped? Why are you wasting my time, man, with frivolous freaking value grinds? Soulless. Why are we doing that, man? Come on. I'll even start the game against the first sliver. I won't be happy about it unless the person drops a sliver like they did earlier today. By the way, another shout out to that person for the very low bar of running slivers with the sliver commander. It's also really tough in Commander? Okay, because the second somebody plays something with 1 toughness, the whole board's gone. Yeah, it's a board wipe in the command zone. Bolas. Ooh, Tana was excited too. Yeah, one of our favorites. Bolas, right? Up there with Teferi? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we love those guys. Wow, that is a world different from the other hand. Yeah, Gray. Yes, somebody actually dropped slivers today. I know. They first slivers, and I said, you know, I gave the spiel as always. Oh, he's not gonna drop slivers. Blah, blah, blah. No, he actually did. It was incredible. So we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and drop Sapling Migration. Yep. Okay, pass turn. I thought it was supposed to be the Prismatic Sliver. Well, there were a couple. I think there was 1 or 2 of those today too. It calmed down in tasking me with indulging those people. So I'm grateful for that. Sad thing to be grateful for. Do I block that? Do I block that? It's a Menacer. He does attack with it. Honestly, he can go ahead and have it. Alright, okay. Let's get this down. Alright. What's it gonna be? Is it Mondrak or is it Arlen? I'm kind of digging the Mondrak here. I feel like they're gonna want to get a Troxa down next turn. It's a little greedy, but a lot of Atroxas today, says Tana. Well, we got a good amount of them, but for some reason this feels good to me. Maybe because of there's just so many of them, like a couple months ago. It used to be like way too many Atroxas. Okay, I think that is Arlen and then Swords to Plowshares, right? So let's start with Arlen. Oh no, you have to tap correctly. No, you're not screwing me over. No, you are not. Red, green, and this. Arlen. Thank you. Make a lot of wolves.
From engulfing. Not a good wolf.
Come on. Yeah, yesterday it was a bit annoying. Yeah, I was starting to get butt mad with it, not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie to you. And I don't think I could. Oh, not yesterday too? Yeah, fair enough. I know that it was recently. I know. Ooh, time to go, says Richard. I dropped an 800, oh gosh, 800-pound table saw on my ankle. So my Atlanta friend paid me partly in paint. Oh, wow. Wow, this guy's played Jetmir before. Oh, man, wow, that greedy Mondrak paid off. Yes. Yes. Wow. Get well soon, Richard. Thank you for coming by. Enjoy your pain medication. Ooh, they're kicking in. Have fun. Remember to not mix them with alcohol. Have a nice day. Remember, that's not mix them with alcohol. Wow, we got a dub off of Atraxa there. Well, we might not like seeing it as much as we do, but that's a good deck. Grateful for the win. Isn't there any Mondrak that I know? Yeah, good point. Yeah, I mean, a lot of those doublers make you take off on like turn 3 or 4 or something. Yeah, that is greed. Sadly, I can't keep this one. Not without the white, I don't think, for that one. I guess we'll deal with this one, right? It keeps 7, all of our colors, right? We have 2, a 3, 4s. Land situation ain't terrible here. Saw a couple mulligans over there from Nightmare. I'm sorry, I don't like that frame. I feel like it makes the illustration really small. I feel like the frame to illustration, it throws me off, that ratio of frame to illustration. And I don't like the frame. I'm sorry. I do like this little thing down here. I guess maybe that little Bolas staff thing, whatever's going on there. I don't know. Just not a fan. But if somebody else had that and they liked it, I would tell them how awesome it is. Don't worry. I'm a nice guy. Probably this one, honestly, just because it gives us a 4-mana turn. Although we could go Torrens and get a little greedy that way. At least they didn't go turn 1 Dork, turn 2 Dork, turn 3 Emoti. Wow, they just pass. All right, we're gonna start with Torrens, I think. Although I could pass turn and then like hit this one and not just let them counter me, because that was weird. 1, 2, yeah, we could try to get them that way, honestly. So let's go ahead and attack. You and you, not with the Dork. I might need that right now as it's mana number 4. Alright, that'll be pass. If they do anything here, we respond with the 4-drop. Either way, this is what we do on their end step. That kind of sucks for us. I don't think we're dropping this. Well, let's see what they do now. Is it Emoti into not much else? If they drop Emoti, that's very good for us. Yep, that might be it, boys. What was that? That's it, boys. That's it. Got 1 green open. He can hit Tamios on Emoti, gain that 2 life. Create 3. So that's creature number 7. Skrelv makes creature number 8. Jetmir will be creature number 9. Boom. Oh, thank you for tapping the Dork instead of the land. So that way I can deal less damage. Modi doesn't normally play counters besides Epiphany. Guess I had nothing to worry about there. Woo! Oh, exactly lethal with the first strike damage there. Yeah, that was too clean. Oh, he just went straight into it there. They didn't hit turn 1 Dork. The Explorer was alright, but they needed turn 1 Dork there. We had a really good game. Thank you, Gray. Thank you with the noise. Yeah, that was not much of a game, to be honest. I don't know what our opponent really accomplished there, so I guess I should have announced to him how good of a game it was, huh? Should have told him good game, because it was a good game for me, right? I'm being nice, right? Yeah, I'm not being considerate of my opponent's feelings, who might be frustrated with the bullshit draws that they got, but who cares? I'm just a baby brain announcing that I had fun. No. Yes! A little awkward in the lands. But this is my last keep 7. Although we actually don't have a lot of token stuff here. This might be a trap. Might be a fucking trap. I'm gonna keep this one. Well, who do I get rid of? Procession or Parallel Lives? Hopping over to the phone. As always, appreciate everybody's loyal viewership out there. Let's go ahead and drop this one. Pretty good. We'll do Plains and Baird, who won't be making tokens for a little while, unfortunately. But, you know, it's something to do, turn 2. He doesn't always work, you know, but, like, he's a 2-drop that can produce tokens. I think it's really important for this deck to have 2-drops. I do mulligan quite a bit with this deck. Old Rudstein, alright. All freaking right. Yep, definitely attack. Good boy, good boy. Alright, good. Now that's land number 4. We're really happy. We're big happy. I could probably drop this on green. You. No attacks. And now we control a creature with power greater than its base power, so we do get the token there. Beautiful. And Gray with the phone successfully hopped over to. Welcome back, beautiful. You didn't miss a beat. Slimefoot and Squee. Alright. You got Corvold in the graveyard there. He's going to have a really good reanimation next turn. So we cannot block Squee at all costs, because they want this thing to die. So as long as they don't have a sacrifice outlet to get it in their graveyard, I'm feeling really good. Yep, we'll take the damage. We can have 8 creatures at the end of this turn if we do this one. I think we probably will. If only that was instant speed. End the turn. We'll get his token. Unfortunately, we're telegraphing that we're ready to win, but that's the difference between the instant and the sorcery speed tokens. Okay, why is it asking me to resolve that? Oh, I could sacrifice King Darien. Right. Oh, yeah, you get to attack with that. Yep, that's fine. There's no way I'm giving you your reanimation. And no fucking way in hell. Come on. Spend the rest of your mana. Come on, spend it all. Spend it all. Come on. Okay. Alright. Come on. You got 3 more mana. I need you to spend it. You got 1 card in hand. Will we drop Jetmir for the W here? Will we do it? Is that it? These 5/2 double strikers each represent 10 damage. How crazy is that? We made them last turn as 1/1 freaking dogs. They're each going to deal 10 damage with King Darian's +1/+1, and of course Jetmir's +3/+0 Vigilance, Trample, Double Strike. That's crazy, dude. The guy was banking on us not knowing what Slimefoot and Squee does. It took me a really long time to wrap my head around how to deal with Slimefoot and Squee. And the way to deal with Slimefoot and Squee is kill the Saproling tokens, by the way. I've said it a bunch of times before. It's just for any new viewer that might happen upon. I know the fellas are familiar. I'm always surprised at how much instant speed makes a difference, even though I always hate the decks that use it to their advantage all the time. Yeah, oh yeah, this one does it to great effect, right? Yeah, man, this one, I mean, it's the difference between winning or not a lot of the times. You know, between announcing to them, hey, please board wipe me, and to announcing to them, haha, you can't board wipe me. Wow, man. Crazy, what a world of difference that instant versus sorcery speed makes, because I was very nervous there until we actually pulled through with the victory. But if it was instant speed, I would have felt, honestly, quite fucking smug. Alright, so, wedding announcement? Next turn, we can decide between Adeline and Mondrak. I'd like to do Mondrak, if I have the choice. Yep, you say kill the Saprolings every... Good. Good. I'm happy that I do. I want people to learn how to beat that shit. Solve the equation. He taps out for this, but what in tarnation is he getting? Brotherhood's End. Alright, well, let's force him to use it then, maybe? I like Mondrak here. We'll attack with one. Might as well. Alright. Oh, he gets some nice little tokens there. It might just fall to his Brotherhood's End. He might hold the Brotherhood's End a little longer. If he hits the Brotherhood's End here, I'm fine with that, because he loses his Ornithopter too, so... I don't know. Yeah, alright. Sending Mondrak back? Alright, and hold open the, maybe the mana to counter? Yeah, almost certainly holding open the mana to counter there. We could try to catch this person with their pants down. It might work, it might not work. We could try to hold that and see what happens. We'd have to do it on their end step, though. I think we could try that. So no attacks. Come on, don't do anything. Good. Yeah, I didn't want to play this right there, because then they'll obviously just Brother's End. I'm hoping that they don't think this is too dangerous. Yeah, if they're tapping that on purpose, let's see if they hit the Brother's End there. Alright. Alright, well. Here we go. Alright, what you gonna do, buddy? I'll get chat in a moment. I don't want to fuck this up. We got something cool to happen here. Draw a card. Alright, well, let's do this right now before it draws a counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this hex equals 5. You better have the counter. He can, he's still taking a lot of damage. Alright. Wow. Well, I think he has to do the brother's end. Azika's Chariot, I think. Although we could do Chromatic Lantern into Chariot. Oh, he said, look at that board, followed by the face. Ugh. He got us. He got our board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so Chariot. All right, Geek, let's go. Okay, yep. The decks that use instant speed a lot are like Control, Simic. Oh, Simic Flash Wolf with the Ambusher. God, man, they counter everything. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, piloted by drooling idiots that don't know how to resolve. I feel like there has to be some correlation. I don't know how often it is, but there's got to be some correlation between, you know, like people playing decks that require them to make a lot of decisions and people who are capable of like keeping up with those decisions. All right, well, I think we're going to do Mondrak and this, right? Start with this one. Okay. Crew, right here. And attack. Can we actually declare the attack? Because if we do, then we can copy a token with Azika's Chariot. And that's going to make 2 tokens. His last card is... Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Wow. Alright, well, attack. Has to block. Alright, yeah, fair enough. Okay, well, you said infinite turns followed by... Wait, they got a block, so I don't understand what happened there. It looks like, obviously, something with this. I don't understand how it would be infinite. Oh, because they create a copy of this thing. Okay, well, then, thank goodness they had to block. We've got some token enhancers here. Wow. 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 Concede, buddy. Concede. Hey, he took his lump. He took his lump like a champ. Respect. A tip of the fedora. Well, we came away with that one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He didn't draw cards. He didn't draw cards. Almost went infinite turns. But he didn't. Yeah! How's my vault progress doing there? 21? Okay. Wow, 8-19. Alright, not bad there, man. I really enjoy this deck, man. Woof, if you guys haven't already out there, if you haven't already liked the stream, thank you, Tana, with the nice there. Let's get some likes on the stream. I hope you guys enjoy Jetmir. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty interesting that it has more of a sneaky one-hit KO than most of my other decks, which are kind of like a, you know, right in your face, loud and obnoxious one-hit KO. Kind of like that. Okay. Drop that one there. Yeah, with those two, as long as you got 6 or more mana. Ooh, wow. You can infinite turns as long as you keep copying the... Good gravy. It's not really that difficult. 6 mana in a red and blue deck, so you burn a lot of stuff, counter a lot of stuff to stall along the way. Doesn't sound difficult to accomplish. Let's get this down on... Actually, let's get this one down. Maybe keep this around a little longer before I make that decision. Oh, he just passed his turn there. Is it Squee? I like Squee. Seems like a cool dude. Wow, it actually hits. Alright, let's attack with only Squee. Okay, he's bringing us into the board wipe, isn't he? Yeah, so we're going to be careful there. I think I could drop Azeka's Chariot just to have it on the field, but like the tokens are obviously going to get wiped. In my estimation, that's pretty clear right now. Let's drop this here. Don't worry, I can pay the life. He's never going to bring me down to 0 life. I concede long before that. Don't you worry. Yeah, so this it's almost certainly the wipe. Oh, and you also got to get 10 or more permanents, but the token would have made 10. Oh, something about the city's blessing, I would assume, if it was 10 or more permanents. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it had Ascend written on it. Okay, okay. Well, if this isn't a wipe, then the game becomes a little interesting. If it is the wipe, then you just rebuild. Okay, it is the wipe. All right. Saproling Migration. We can almost kick that. It's actually pretty sweet that we can almost kick that. Do we do this for x equals 3? I kind of like that. I wish that we could do 4 so that we could then crew this and attack and copy one. I guess we could do this plus maybe this too. Kind of like this. If I get wiped again, I'm leaving. Okay. All right. We have 8, so this costs 6, so I could do... Unfortunately, I kind of have to announce to him that I'm ready to win. Yeah, that one's sorcery, unfortunately. So, please wipe my board. Search your library for an instant with mana value 1. Instant or sorcery. Oh, God. Well, let's see if it's something that gives all creatures -1/-1. That would be pretty good. Wash away. Okay. Wow, Charge of the Might. Not bad there. We're going to want to blast this thing a little bit. Let's start by attacking. Do I attack with this to get him to block it with this? I think so. So let's Alright, no, sorry. I don't want to attack with you guys. All we're using that 1/2 for is to remove the shield counter, I think. Okay, that's fine. Equal to the number of creatures you control. Okay. Wash away. He washes it away. There are 3 flavors of Is It. The one that beats you up faster, then you can call them bullshit. They attack for 3, that's fine. The one that's so slow and annoying that calling it bullshit doesn't do it justice. Wow. And Kame, haha. AKA the goofy combo shit I play. Thassa, that's a lot of tapping there. Well, we have to pray for Jetmir, boys. But we do have lethal damage because, remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the field. Azeka's crude, that's number 7. It copies a token, that's number 8. Jetmir's number 9, so... They have fucking Swords to Plowshares in their hand? They actually have fucking Swords to Plowshares in their hand right now. So I gotta give them this first one for free. It's kind of fucking stupid. Yeah, they obviously have that, and there's nothing that we can really do here. So let's just do this. Wow, they didn't even wait for me to attack. They could have held that if I didn't attack, right? Do we have anything in here that we want to bring back, a permanent with like mana value 2 or less? Do we want to bring down one of these? It might not be the worst thing in the world. Yes, let's go ahead and drop the planes, but not the Signet. Let's hold the Signet for use with that. So let's go ahead and pass the turn, I think. Mightstone and Weakstone. Oh, that's going to be pretty good. Going to draw a bunch of cards as he brings that in and out of play. He's got 6 capacity for mana right now. Time Warp, boys, we are officially out of here. Officially done. Ah, man, yeah, that card there, getting him those 1 mana value instants and sorceries into hand, did a really good job. Ooh, Tana added to that one. The one that copies every instant sorcery in the world. Mation says the one that takes 2 games to be played. But dumb tus. Wow. Oof, man. Too bad. Up against other Anvil. Nice. The land situation here is weird. They love like the Time Walk, and in the same vein as Time Walk. Oh, you don't like Time Walk? Well, whatever that one's called. The one that he just took the extra turn with. Oh, shit. Wait. I don't have the fucking... Ah, damn it. I thought that these two were the same. Oh, no. I should have dropped this one. That's terrible. Whatever. We'll still get this guy down, but... Ah, man. Oh, this is going to deal me a lot of damage there. That's pretty good. Let's get this guy down, I think. They love allowing that sort of shit. I love dropping Ragavan in here, even though he enters the game like pre-banned in Historic. They just dump him here. Huh. We could hold open the Wandering Emperor on them. Wow. Wow. Come on. He did not attack. Alright, so do we just throw out the Wandering Emperor and start making the tokens now? I think so. Alright, it's a good use of our mana.
But I'm going to guards to me.
Wow, that's pretty ridiculous right there. I think that thing's just gonna kill us. Right?
We must protect
Yeah,
them.
wow, that thing is gonna destroy us. Oh, shit. Yep, we can't do anything else. Yep, good game. Yep, good game. Oh, he liked that. Yeah, he was really set up against the token deck there. Wow, that rampaging Ferocidon against the freaking me who needed to drop all sorts of creatures there. Wow, he was ready for that one. Wow. Wow. Ooh, Paradox Engine 2 says for some reason they love turning Brawl into a dumping ground. I can't understand, but I think it's because they understand their clientele. I mean, they have a lot of nice people in the clientele, but don't let that distract from the fact that there's a genuinely significant problem of, like, really sad people who genuinely get off ruining your fun. And there's loads of people who are great, but don't let that, like, you know, don't let that make it seem like there isn't a significant number of fucking shitheads. What do I do with this hand? Should probably keep it. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's go ahead and get, doesn't really matter. I guess we can go ahead and get white, since the odds are a little better that I would draw a, forest than a plains. Yeah, I think it's best to get the white here. That was a very slow, clunky process. Very slow. Alright, dude. Yeah, we definitely want to do that now so that we can actually attack in with Squee, I think. Alright. Wow, they don't do any... Wow, they're ready to go. They didn't do any of the card filtering. Quintorius, okay. Into creature token. Okay. Thought for sure it would just be straight up discover. Alright, we can handle Quintorius pretty well here, I think, right? I think we can actually handle Quintorius extremely well right now. Alright, we do that. That clears the way for Squee and his little, now 2-powered buddy. That was actually really good there by Domrianarcha Bolas. I prefer save my degenerate combo for 60 card. In 100 card, I just jam as much value as possible and usually get shit on, because I ignored interaction board presence too much. When we are the change that we want to see in the world, we are punished for it. Although a reasonable amount of interaction is usually smart, but I like going headstrong into my into whatever goal I have and never really taking into account what anybody else does. That's why I like the Virtue of Strength deck, because I can just keep playing and the game never ever goes back to them.
No mouth and no hands.
Just keep doing my thing forever. But yeah, I feel like they should make the Brawl ban list more fun focused. What? More what focused? I've never heard of that. Because it doesn't have the social yeah. That social contract, man, the interpersonal shit, it really takes a chunk out of the game. Okay, Bone Crusher Giant, okay. We definitely want to get rid of Kiki Jiki here. So we can use this, I think, right? Twice the number of creatures you control to a target creature or planeswalker. So let's let's do that. I think we have to do that now before they untap, right? Yeah, twice the number of creatures you control. Boom, right there. All right, sadly, that's all. But like, we have some decent cards. We now need to hope that the game stalls long enough for us to use our pretty cool cards. If he makes a token, I'm fine. All right, yeah, because he can make all the creatures that he wants. Like, we're gonna one-shot him. Wow. All right, that's probably gonna be Azeka's Chariot and pass turn. All right, yeah, pass turn. So let's take a creature count. 1, 2, 3, but not shown on the board are Azeka's Chariot being crewed as a creature and the token it makes. So that's 4 and 5. Let's say 6, and then March of the Multitudes. All right, so we could win next turn. We could win. Everything has to go right. Yeah, you can bring me down to 1 life, buddy. I don't care. Okay, can you just tap all your mana now? Alright, well, we're probably not going to win right now then. Skrelv's Hive is kind of interesting. This thing is kind of interesting. Might like this a little more. I think we can go ahead and pass the turn here. Let's take off auto passing here. Okay, no attack. Okay, don't do anything on my turn. Come on, untap. Just take your turn. The Wandering Emperor. All right, that's fine. I'll allow it. Oh, this -6s. Well, is that going to be very good? No, it's not going to be very good yet. So we have March of the Multitudes right now for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So X equals 2 right now. That would put creatures 5 and 6 on the field, then 7, 8, 9. So if they tap out here, we could win. We could also wait till attack time. Since Jetmir gives all of our stuff Vigilance, we can attack, and then after we've declared the attacks, use all those attackers since they were Vigilance to Convoke. Okay. All right. I was almost certainly holding open some sort of removal for Jetmir. Come on, dude, tap out. What are you doing? I saw an interesting video earlier today. Apparently, spelunking has turned gates into a. Oh yeah, I think I saw. If that was MTG Goldfish, then yeah, yeah, dude. Oh, is that gonna give a minus or 3 damage to everything? Please don't. 3 damage to each non-elemental creature. That is quite unfortunate.
Get out of my way. Or, you know, don't.
Yeah, because we're at pretty low life right now. Bro, we're sitting here on 4 lands still.
To me.
That's pretty wild. We got cucked hard this game. And the fucking thing. Alright, yeah, that's everything. And not even the land. Oh god, that was bro, what a fucking waste of time, man. 4 lands. Oh god, into 8 lands plus Mind Stone. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Yucky, yucky. Yeah, making lands enter untapped basically turns Gates into a combo deck. Pretty wild that he was dropping Maze's End like that. Just tapping it right there. I don't remember if Maze's End naturally enters untapped or what, but that was pretty wild. I saw a little bit of that video too. What do I do with this hand, dude? We have the Prosperous Innkeeper, that's nice. Tocasia's Welcome's pretty good. I guess I'll try it, but we'll see if it's the trap. See if we get lands 3 and I guess land 4. Have to say, I'm glad they got the Power of Quintorius right, because it's a pretty cool card. I agree. Would have been sad if it was a bad or a menace that everybody hated. Agreed, yeah. Let's get this guy done. Pretty cool, dude.
Andra, you need more control.
All right. All right. All right. We could just Conclave Tribunal it. We could also Parallel Lives it. I kind of want to Conclave Tribunal it, though.
Consider this bridge burned.
Because I'm looking at that minus ability. I'm like, oh, they're going to start blowing my shit up, copying their instants and sorceries. Yep, I'm feeling pretty good. Ooh, would have wanted the land there, but that's okay. Parallel Lives. Oh, Maze's End does enter tapped, yeah. That was pretty freaking sweet. I like that deck runs a bunch of the Primeval Titans too. Pretty freaking cool. Big Chandra's over there. Big Chandra's from this dude.
You and I are gonna take him out.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses the big Chandra to just like -1 it, right?
Oh, I'm just getting fired up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do extreme. I don't know how we're gonna do this, man. It could be Gala Greeters into this thing just for like the double treasure tokens. It could be this into Gala Greeters. We could also just straight up do this right now. He's just gonna wipe the board super easy. Easy peasy.
Not to brag, but I'm totally the best pyromancy student.
At least this one's a -7 ult. Oh, right, he did that. Alright, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm getting spam burned. I'm good. Yeah. Good game, well played, but I'm sitting here up against the spam burn guy, very well situated to spam burn spells without casting, like, actual card spells. We're good to go. He's very well suited with those Chandras. And the other one, the spell doubler, can also minus X, right, and deal X damage to each of up to 2 targets. So forget about it. Pretty cool there, but I wish I wasn't playing the Jetmir Glass Cannon today with loads of 1 toughness tokens to feed to him. I'm really feeling the carnival employee metaphor with him, actually. He's not even playing one of the, cookie cutter fucking NPC time waster decks. He's actually doing some pretty cool shit, but Tammy is very well situated for that matchup. Respect to him, though. We're up against Lord Skitter over here. Fucking Lord Skitter. Good for you. Yeah, I agree. Infuriating to play against, but they're so fun to play. And here on Arena, we also get to wait for it to take a while to face them. And, like, when they get a lot of Super Friends going, and, like, how, like, it makes it so that it takes up a small area on the screen, and you have to, like, press that arrow to scroll through all of your freaking Super Friends. That's so annoying, because, like, a lot of times you know that they're trying their best, but, like, it's fucking still taking forever. Mattia, he said don't feed the Chandra, yeah. We really were just straight up, like, feeding Chandra, right? Setting up bowling pins for her to just bowl those suckers down, man. We'll go ahead and get the red and white dual land here. Get everything nice and balanced out. That took a long time to load. Here's my red and white boy right there. I really want to make one, but I don't want to subject anyone to that shit. It's kind of you. Chandra Tribal is like the fairest one. Might have to agree with you there. Yeah. So Squee and Tocasia's Welcome are both really good here. I mean, yeah, I'll take Squee. Alright, so this guy's a pleasure. He's a pleasure. Unfortunately, this person now has the biggest thing on the field. We can go Song of Freylease into Wedding Announcement. Matter of fact, we can just drop our hand here. Alright, but we're actually empty-handed, and this person has 6 cards in hand, so... Whoa! My man, you do know that I didn't even have, like, 1 card in hand for you to be nervous about. What was in his hand? Did real life happen? He gotta go? Like... we weren't looking that good, right? I mean, we got Song of Freylease out, but that's not even super good right yet. The Wedding Announcement's alright. Pretty good, ticking along. He says it's just mono red, Burnstorm and such, not some stupid, Grixis Bolas are 5 CBS. Oh, we love the first sliver here. The prismatic sliver. I can feel that, Mr. Long. I was actually looking, says Gray, at an interesting commander for... okay. Commodore Gruff, okay. He's a Jeskai Planeswalker From a commander set, okay. So he must have that special designation, right? Because in commander, normally you can't have a planeswalker commander, I think, unless it says it, right? From a commander set. And he's been artificially designed to be the super friend. You want to play him, I guess, but it looks so fun. I guess I'll keep this. I mean, whoa, we're up against another Jetmir. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Clunking into turn 3. Thank God we go first. Up against another Jetmir here. Oh, brother. I'll say hello. We are up against another Jetmir here. He's running the Eddie Murphy from Coming to America avatar. No one will ever tell me that that's Aragorn, because I swear to you, dude, that is exactly like that fucking, like, the first Google image result for Eddie Murphy from Coming to America. It just fucking is. It just fucking is. Is it this one? Yeah, probably. Unfortunately, this dude already has 2 creatures on us. And he has Llanowar Elves and the fucking Fable, so, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you boys, I'm already fucking annoyed with this game. Like, we went first, but the awkward land situation, and his response was T1 Elf, turn 2 Fable. Like, and the clear attack for the treasure. I think this game is honestly over fucking now. Alright, yeah, we can put something down. Maybe we can put this down. Probably not. Why don't we just do that one? Get that. Get this guy. Pass turn. If that gets killed, we can probably just leave. Once again, T1 Llanowar, T2 Fable into an open shot with the Shaman. Like, into Toski. At this point, he has to drop the perfect thing. It's definitely a boss mode game. Yeah, okay. What? Actually is a fucking boss mode game here. So now he just spams attack. The next turn, basically, he drops Jetmir and wins. He's gonna have so many creatures on the field. That okay. Okay. I should have just mulliganed into the perfect hand. Damn it. Why didn't I just mulligan for the perfect hand? That was stupid. Why didn't I just go get T1 Llanowar Elves, turn 2 perfect 3-drop? Find a game-breaking turn 2, like turn 3 or whatever, 5-drop. Guess it was turn 4. Still. Not bad. Oh, man. I mean, this isn't terrible. It's not great. We have Riss in the Loamspeaker. Skrulv's Hive isn't terrible. We have this at instant speed. We do need the lands, of course. I have to discard a card. Probably you. No. Alright, I think that's going to be probably Skrulv's Hive. Hopefully next turn we draw the land and we can drop both of these. Sure I won't. Got my Torrents. Wow, we actually did get that. That's huge. Alright, so let's drop this one. Okay. Gosh darn it. We drew the land. If he kills Riss, that's fine. Discard 2 cards. That's not the greatest, but we can get probably the... do I want Chariot or do I want this? We might want Chariot. So let's get rid of these 2. As long as he doesn't discard us again, we're good. Wow. All right. Yeah, we definitely want this down. Pass turn. So we have 6 on the field, but 7, 8, 9. So if he taps out, we win. Come on, you got 2 more mana. Spend them. You're such a bitch. Wow. Wow. There's something good. Let's crew this. Let's get him to use his removal. Alright, let's go ahead and get an attack in. Yep, that's pretty brain dead obvious there. Alright, yep, fine. No attacks, I think. Hold open Riss's ability. Hold open this thing on his end step to respond to. Wrath of fucking God. Great. Wonderful. That's what he got into there. We have 3 lands. Hey, that's pretty good. Good draw. Discard, 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 Wrath of God. Oh, and don't forget the draw and the... Oh, God, yeah, I think this person's just a pleasure. I didn't even look at their commander. Alright, okay, okay. We probably need this one down for Jetmir next turn. Go ahead and get the attack in. Pass turn. So we have the potential for lethal here. Alright, yeah, I think I'm I'm telling you, there's a lot of people who just love to fucking do that shit. We're not going to sit there and be the employee setting up the toys for them to knock down. We're good. Too bad, too, because we really actually had 3 lands there. Good lord, boys, do you see that? Discard, discard, kill, board wipe, board wipe. Good God. God, what a pleasure. What a pleasure. Tell you, man, if I was a dictator, those people would face each other all day. Well, can you imagine how much of their deck would turn to duds if they were just facing other people who were running only removal? And there would be no concede button, and there would be no leaving. There would be no physically up and leaving. This is a pretty interesting hand. It's not like the greatest or anything, but it's pretty interesting. I wish bullshit like that wasn't so enticing to play, because I hate the control aspect, but goddamn, yeah. That's a lot of value. This hand's a little weird. It could really use a turn 2 dork. We don't have a lot of them. Yeah, we got like Arcane Signet, Cold Steel Heart, help fix up some colors there, right? We obviously have the Loamspeaker. We've seen it a bunch of times. The Scrapgorger, because it's graveyard hate. Not really super a lot of dorks. I guess Llanowar, Delighted Halfling. I've really just filled this deck with like as much shit that makes tokens as possible. Also, this is kind of taking a moment to start here. So if we haven't already liked this stream, let's get some likes on the streams. I'm sure most of you have by now. I just had a moment there where nothing was happening. Okay. Gotta be thinking of something to say there. No. It's pass turn. Okay. Why don't we just do this now? Stops bugging me. Alright. Wow, okay. I was just going to drop this and pass turn. Yeah, we'll definitely go ahead and get the double attack there. Wind up getting 2 damage and a Pakal that's growing. I'm really happy. New addition to the deck for today. Let's see if we can use her successfully. Maybe earlier we used her successfully. I think we picked off a Planeswalker with her like once or twice today. Oof, Llanowar Tribe. Oh, brother. All right. The thing is, though, we're actually looking pretty fucking good here. Right? Because we're just going to do this, right? This. Right? And kind of attack there. Right. And now they have to double block Pakal too, so that means they have to lose Llanowar Tribe. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, will we have our spectacular end here, or will he pull off some fucking ridiculous miracle here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we've got this. Right, he could probably do a 4-mana play after he drops a land here. Haven't been paying super close attention. Did he get his land drop? You know what? Fucking nice. He needs to feel like he has a chance. Poor guy. This is going to be brutal. That's incredible. Each one of those 4/1s is 8 damage because they're double strikers. That's nuts. Wow. I'm ending it on that one, boys. Damn, we got the Anim Pakal victory there. She's actually going to trade in combat with Galta there. 7/5 double striking trampling. She's going to trade in combat with Galta and still get 2 damage through. This one's still getting... Wow, thank you, because that was kind of rather a bland game for you. Dude, that is first strike damage. That is halfway through. Wow. Okay, I'm really happy that we ended it with a little bit of Anim Pakal there. That thing's really cool. I had some decent hopes, nothing crazy high hopes for it today, but I was hoping for some nice plays. That's nice. Wow, he slammed Galta too. Cosmetic style, by the way. The funny thing is, Orzhov commanders are paired pretty frequently with black-white equivalents. Ooh, and then the goat, gray like that too, with the nice, thank you. So I'm just going to finish out here with a couple of packs. That's going to end it tonight for the Magic the Gathering portion of today's entertainment and festivities. No stream tomorrow because it's Tuesday. I really need to take my mind off of the game at times because it is a little bit of a grind. So we'll be back on Wednesday. I think we're going to be playing Standard at that point, and have a few things that I want to play. Johnny, if you're out there, I'm going to play Bringer of the Last Gift at the beginning of the next month. I think I told you that earlier. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are interested, there's some 90% off sales today. It's actually pretty good. All of them are 90% off. A lot of them are from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. However, it's my taste, but I went ahead and picked this one up because most of them are from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, but this is going to have a few more years in Standard than those Kamigawa cards, and I was using this with Tribute to the World Tree, but nevertheless, if you're interested in that, there's a bunch of cards at 90% off, so I'm just going to go get 2 packs right fast, open them, and then we'll finish the stream, and we'll see you on Wednesday. How's that sound? Thank you, Tana. See you. Thank you, Gray. Appreciate both of your loyal viewerships there. Always talking, always being supportive. So thank you very much. Come on, baby. Give me my dinosaurs. Dinosaurs and mythics. Dinosaurs and mythics. Come on, baby. Carnosaur. I could use my 3rd Carnosaur. 4th Pugnacious Hammerskull. Roaming Throne. Oh, okay, Roaming Throne is pretty interesting. We could play some silly decks with that in Standard and really just crack some activated abilities open. Seems pretty good with humans. Seems pretty good with dinosaurs. I'll go. Okay. Wow. All right, boys and girls. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Please like my stream. See you Wednesday. Matian Long. See you big. Back at you, man. Have a good one.